being angelic, musical, dancing, rhythmic, vibrational people. Because you're ascending and activating right now, and we continue to say that, but it's so many levels to activation and so many levels to ascension. I thought it was like 12 different realms, 12 dimensions, 12 higher realms, heavenly realms, and also lower realms. And so each time we get new knowledge, we get new wisdom, we go through a new meditation, we find out more of our soul and more of ourselves. We awaken other parts of ourselves, and we get to activate that God DNA within us, and we also get to elevate to the next level. So it's always an ascension going on, always an awakening. I don't know when it's going to end, because there's so much that we have been, that's been hidden from us, so much that we have been at a low level or low frequency that literally we're fighting, like literally like fighting these different demonic spirits, fighting through the lies, fighting through the junk, fighting through the evil, fighting through the spiritual attacks. But you can enjoy your peace at this time, and you can go out and have fun if it's not too cold outside, because they just hit us with a really bad storm. But enjoy your peace, because you're on your mission, you're on your purpose, you're doing what you love to do. You're also just, staying strong during this time. I've really been trying to fast. Lord, I've really been trying to fast. I've really been trying to fast and stop eating meat and stuff like that. But it's just been so hard, because one thing, like we're winning so good that at the end of each battle, you just want to celebrate and be like, woo! Nothing stopped me. They couldn't do that. I'm just so happy. And then we're so hungry because we're thirsting for knowledge. We're thirsting for that living water, as well as we're operating. We're vibrating on so a high frequency. Our auras is like super fast around us, and that's why some people have fast metabolism, because we might not be exercising and stuff like that, but us just doing the work, us just being in our power, is burning a lot of energy, burning in a lot of fat, so we continue to be hungry. And so usually if you're hungry, you just need some water just to replenish yourself. But if you want some food and stuff, it's because you want to basically celebrate. And also the enemy's trying to get us to be in greed as well as gluttony. And so you might be an alchemist and one of the saints, very elect, and you have reincarnated before. So you might be a reincarnated king, queen, priestess, prophet, god, goddess, and a high-level spiritual being, a spiritual awakening and a religious awakening. So you're realizing some of us have to go through the religious awakening to know like about all these different religions, the occult, and how parts of them really stem back from different spiritual practices, and how now it's been made occult, made it hidden, so that we don't awaken the spiritual part of ourselves and not focusing on the eternal, the external, the material, but focusing on the spiritual, focusing on the soul, and elevating our souls from being in a low state, being in the dealing in the red and the root chakra, and elevating to the heart chakra, which is a portal to our internal happiness, into our manifestations, to our peace, and then elevating the crown chakra. They're trying to cut off the connection to the higher realms by messing with our crown, messing with our halo, and messing with the attacks on our back, messing with our angel wings, so that we're not connected to the Most High, as well as we're not getting those light codes, the information, the connection with the communication with the angels, so that we can get out certain prophetic words, so that we can get out certain spiritual messages, so that we can elevate this earth on a whole frequency together and get into the 5D, or getting into the 9th, the 6th, all the different elevated higher realms that we need to be operating on. People love and respect you, but you don't get the recognition that you want or the recognition that you deserve out of jealousy and out of envy. Spirit animals right now love your aura. However, they're going to always show you love. They're messengers and signs and seasons. You might be seeing crows. Is showing the spirit of death, also monitoring spirits at this time to try to see what's your next move, how to stop you. Also, astrology might be really important to you. Might be doing Illuminati hits. These are people in the booths, so people in Hollywood. They no longer call it that, but they are also meeting in secret with their secret societies, and they're trying to race against you. So you might be fast in the spirit, might be like Flash in the spirit, racing against time, literally running, going back in time, and also going in the future, stopping the deja vu CERN machine type of manipulation that they're doing. But they're racing against you to try to put as much negative energy, dark matter out into the world. So we're not focused on the dark matter within us, within the third eye, and awakening the black hole within us that can be the essence of our power and our strength, and transmuting all types of negativity and energy. Like I said, you might be an alchemist. I was watching Full Metal Alchemist, and they were going after the sorcerer's stone. They needed the sorcerer's stone to undo the difference they did to try to get their mom back. 888, money coming, riches. And they wanted to put you in isolation so that you can feel like you're not as powerful, feel like you can't work with a team of members. But this isolation was good for you because it caused divine intervention and the angels and the ancestors of the Most High to work on you and sharpen you and get you out. And you're very protected and high honor right now with the 444 angels coming around you and coming towards you to teach, to protect, and to guide you during this path. And so also 777, so many angel numbers coming out. The angels is really speaking completion. You just completed a cycle, as well as his God order, and it's storing up blessings for you. There's stored up blessings that are trying to reach you at this time, so you have to elevate on the frequency that you can reach those blessings as well, because they're trying to attack us with so much black magic, hexes, curses, spells, and trying to stop our manifestations 111 at this time. But 222, trust in miracles and wonders and signs. Trust that everything is working out for you, and you might be very, very powerful sorceress, or might have been a powerful witch in a past life, or you might have been a powerful witch hunter, as well as sorcerer's stone was usually given. It's like in all alchemist movies, even in Harry Potter, it was always giving eternal life. And so a lot of us, because we have reincarnated so much, we already have the key to eternal life. And so we can literally, resurrect every morning. And when we go to sleep, it's a period, a cycle of death. And we were resurrecting every day. And so, but these people want to stay young. They want to stay youthful. You know how they say black don't crack. So a lot of us, we already have the philosopher's stone. We already have fountain of youth within us. And they just don't want us to know it, because they want us to have early deaths through food poisoning, sicknesses and disease, and negative energy, depression, and evil. But if you know how to transmute the energy and just turn everything to work good for you, then everything will work out for you. Also, journaling would be good right now. Journaling, writing down I am, I have, I will during this time to back up your manifestation or your vision boards to help go into fruition the things that you want to manifest for this new year, since they're doing so much to stop and get us to be distracted. So they might be doing cyber witchcraft to try to sabotage your socials, shadow ban you, frequency vibration, so that no one can check your videos, and so that you don't get the social recognition that you need. And also, like, other people who like literally don't be talking about nothing, or they be saying the same thing, they get the most views. But when you're like most authentic, most true, most powerful, you really don't get as much of recognition. But just know that they're always looking, they're always watching. I'm going to pull one more card. And so they try to do graveyard rituals. Once again, check out my videos on the graveyard rituals, and they might be trying to do it for the new moon as well. But new moon is bringing in new things, new manifestations, so they can't really mess with you, or they shouldn't. And if they do, they will be met with judgment. It will return right back to them. Put light to the darkest and pass it on light. I pray that you and yours are protected and directed. Shalom. Peace.